Hey guys, it's Goach here, and welcome to episode 4 of Building Bayern. And as you can see, we do have our full Bayern Munich team now, and obviously we're adding to the bench to try and get the players that we can swap out for other players for fitness, etc. Because obviously, by opening the 500k's worth of packs, we do have consumables or fitness consumables that we can use. However, I want to try and save them throughout the whole series. So if we can get players that can rotate and stuff, then that is perfect. We go into the first game, and this is Division 9 now. Obviously, and yeah, we managed to make it 1-0 through the guy does make a horrible mistake by passing it to us from his keeper, and then about 10 minutes later he manages to go up the other end and score a nice header from Dzeko. But then he rage quit, and that is quite annoying because obviously that means that we use contracts, and obviously because it finished 1-1, that game doesn't count, and unfortunately we still stay on 3 points, even though I felt we could have gone on and won that game. I felt that I was all over him. That header was literally his first shot on goal. But yeah, anyway, we move on to the next game, and we move into a game that hopefully can bring us onto 6 points and get us closer to winning the title, and then obviously getting that 100,000 coins into the bank. And we go off to an awesome start, a lovely goal from Robin, a nice little shimmy, and then he just smashes it into the far corner to make it 1-0. And then Shaqiri, with some nice work, runs down the wing and crosses it in for little Thiago to get his head on it at the back post. And it's a perfect pinpoint cross that Thiago couldn't miss, and we managed to make it 2-0. And then 3-0, Alaba whips it in, and Mandzukic is there to get his head on the ball. He scores so many headers, and I cannot wait to get his team of the season card into the team, because I think it's going to be unstoppable in the air. But after that, the guy did rage quit, and that moves us on to 6 points and ever closer to winning the title. So we move on to a third game. There's 3 games in a row here before we do anything special. There was a voice crack there. I'm going to ignore it. And let's carry on. So we go into the third game, as I said, and we steal the ball here from Thiago. He hits the keeper. It's a good save, but Mandzukic is there to finish it off with a nice kind of like side bicycle kick to make it 1-0. Then we manage to make it 2-0. A nice pass into Mandzukic, who turns nicely, passes it to Muller, who runs down the wing, crosses it in, puts it back, and what a beautiful ball that was. I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting it to like whip back to the penalty spot, but it's a lovely ball. One of them like bullets seems to like lock onto the players' crosses, and Robin cannot miss from there really, and makes it 2-0. Then 3-0, Robin again with his weaker foot. For some reason, though, I think that's 2 episodes in a row now, he's taken one of them shots that's gone in. And then in the second half, the guy I think got slightly annoyed and brought his keeper out to near enough the halfway line, where Muller ran round him and scored. And after that, obviously the guy does rage quit, and that means that we do now have 9 points in Division 9, and 3 games, 3 wins, perfect for us in Division 9. Hopefully we can carry this winning streak on and win the division. So we move into buying some players now, and we buy a Kirchhoff. Again, what I was talking about at the start of the episode, fitness players. We need some players that we can use to swap out, and Kirchhoff is definitely my third choice centre-back, because Badstuber, I've used him before, and he's quite slow. I am a bit of a pace abuser, and yeah, I don't think he's that good, but we'll obviously be buying, because we're gonna have to try and get every single player from the Bayern Munich squad. But yeah, Kirchhoff's definitely going to be my second choice, and there's also Van Boyten, but I think I'm going to buy him and stick him on the reserves, because I'm never ever going to use him unless we have to. But yeah, Philipp Lahm gets brought as well. Rafinha really wasn't doing the job, so now we have Philipp Lahm into the team, which is perfect, and him and Kirchhoff do get added to the checklist as follows. So we move into the next game, and the final game of the episode against Crespo. Bloody Crespo, he is literally awesome, and he's just legends on this game are absolutely ridiculous. And if you haven't seen my full legend squad builder, then make sure to go check it out. Unfortunately, it didn't involve Crespo, and I wish it did, because I mean, he does stuff like that. Shaqiri basically gets the ball, but Crespo still manages to take it on and then finish it. Lovely finish, and makes it 1-0. And then he decides to show off and do a bicycle kick straight into the middle of the goal to make it 2-1 just before half time. But thankfully, even though Crespo does score that, a minute later we got the other end. Mandzukic with a nice ball back into Robin, who finishes it across the keeper. He's never going to miss one of them, and every single time I get into a position like that to shoot with Robin, I know that he's not going to miss. And the only reason I did the "Can you hear me?" and then the fish flop celebration was pretty much because he was watching all the replays from his goals, and even though he didn't shush me or "Can you hear me?" if that makes sense, yeah, I was just getting annoyed with him, and especially after We went up the other end in the second half and scored to make it 3-2, then 4-2. Awful defending from the guy, to be fair, and Mandzukic is at the back post on his own to make it 4-2. And then Mandzukic turns provider when he crosses it in, and Shaqiri knocks it back across the box to Robben, who makes it 5-2. And there's one last goal coming from the guy. To be fair, it was a really nice finish from Crespo. A nice ball from Veron through. Awful defending from myself, and somehow that Crespo goes near post and defies the laws of gravity and somehow managed to put it on the inside of the post there. But yeah, made it 5-3, but obviously it was too late for him, and we did manage to get 12 points, and now we are one win or one point away from winning Division 9 and getting ourselves another 100k in the bank. But yeah, guys, it's coming to the end of the episode now, so if you have enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. Make sure to leave your feedback down below of any players you would like to see in the next few episodes. That'd be much appreciated, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.